What's shaking? Y'all know I'm baking. This is Caleb, a part of the Calzax family, back on the mic, and today we have an awesome video for you guys. We're going to go through a quick and simple trick for exporting your TikToks. I really hope this helps for the gameplay specifically. Anytime you have film that is in 1080p dimensions, but you want to be able to take it and import it into TikTok and have it look nice, professional, high quality, things like that, we are going to teach you today. Before we get started, I quickly want to say we have a Discord, over 100 members. We would love to have you in there. Go ahead and hop in. Link is in the description. We stream very often on twitch.tv/CalzaxTV. We'd love to have you stop by. And lastly, please remember to drop a like if this video helps you out, because it will help spread the video to other people to see this trick and help them out as well. And as well, drop a subscription if you want to see videos more like this and more gaming content. With that, let's go ahead and hop into the meat of the video. Alright, here we are in Premiere Pro now. Today I will be specifically teaching this trick for Premiere Pro, but please do take note, this should work in many other different editors as well. It's not just limited to this, but I will be showing the specific implementation in Premiere Pro. So if you use something else, please just try to translate it to that software. You should have the same controls in most other softwares. So here is a video I've been clipping up. It's a recent stream of ours, and let's just say I've got something from this stream that I want to go ahead and get ready for TikTok. So what I'm going to do is, I've got this clip already set up. I'm going to go ahead and take this clip and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it off to the side. This is generally my workflow for creating a TikTok. I'll be working on a video, take something I like, have the clip ready to go, pull it off to the side. You could just create a new project for this, one that's meant just for the TikTok if you'd like. However you want to do it. Either way, just get your clip off to the side, and here we go, have it ready to go. So if we were to take this clip and just post it on TikTok as it is, it would turn out okay, and sometimes this is actually what I end up doing. You can just go ahead and export from here, but it will have black boxes on both the top and the bottom of the screen on TikTok, because of the fact that it's simply 16 by 9, 1920 by 1080 resolution. So we're going to go ahead and apply our fix to that now. So what you want to do is take the clip. You should already have it copied, but if not, recopy it and paste it again. So you have two of the same clip, guys. I have two of the exact same clip. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to right click on the clip and I'm going to click unlink. There we go. So now all that did was unlink the audio from the video of the pasted reference. So we're going to delete the audio on that, and we're going to drag this new clip on top of the old one that we had. And now, as you can tell, it looks exactly the same. It's in line. Make sure you have this snap in timeline clicked. My head's in the way. Right there, snap in timeline. Make sure that's clicked, so that way you can snap it right to where it needs to be. Now we are going to apply the magic. This is where the magic actually happens. You can be in any tab. You could be in editing or effects, things like that. But just anywhere that you can click on the clip and find the effect controls in the top left. Just make sure that you switch to the right workspace if you're not already clicked on the right workspace up top. And from here, we're going to look at our scale. This is the first thing that I want to do. And I want to make sure I've got the top clip selected, not the bottom one. In Premiere Pro, the higher clip has priority, and we place higher on the video. So I take this clip, and I'm going to apply a scale of 50 to it and hit enter. As you can see now, it is smaller and in the middle and on top of the older clip, which is still full size. And guys, I want to take a quick second just to show you this trick. I'm just going to undo what I just did. If you have one clip, that's all you need to do. But let's say I had multiple clips. I'm going to go ahead and divide this into two clips just to show you that this still works for multiple clips. I'm going to click on the top layer, do the same thing. I'm going to do scale 50. And then, let's say I have a bunch of other clips that I need to apply that to. I don't want to go through and do this to every... See, if you have two things selected in the effects controls up here, you can't actually edit the properties. You can only edit the properties of one at a time. So if I want to apply this to the other clip, I need to go ahead and select it, right-click it, click copy, and then I'm going to paste the attribute onto the other clip after I've selected that. Any other clips that you want to apply the scale to, which will be the entire top row, you need to copy this over, and you're going to want to copy over the motion attribute right there. Make sure that's selected, hit OK. And there we have it. Even though we have two clips, you can see it seamlessly looks the exact same. That is step 1 of the process. Now we're going to move to step 2. We're going to click on the lower clip. For me, I still have multiple now that I divided it into 2. Maybe you have 1. Maybe you have tons. Just select the first one to start out with, for example. Now, we're going to do the same thing. Go back to our effect controls for the lower clip. But this time, we do want to do 50 scale. But we're going to click uniform scale first. Now that we've clicked that, we're going to want to change the scale width to 50. And now you can see it has left the full height, but scaled down the width to about 50. 250 exactly. And you can see that that evens that up, but allows for the full height of the clip. Now, again, I use 50 in most of my videos and stuff. You guys can use whatever numbers you'd like. Go ahead and play around with them and find what works for you. But I found that these numbers work well for my TikToks in general. Now, the last thing that I want to do while I'm on this clip is I need to make sure I'm in the effects tab. And I go to the top right side into the effects menu. And I type in blur. You could try whatever blur you'd like to use. I like to use Gaussian blur. I'm going to take the Gaussian blur and drag it onto the clip I have selected. You can see now it has popped up in our effect controls on the left side. And I'm just going to adjust the blurriness value here. Just ever so slightly to where it looks fairly nice. It depends on the clip sometimes. Usually in the 40s is about fine. Now you can see we start to have something here. The last thing that we want to do, as you can see this clip right here, as I said, because it's a separate clip from this one, it does not have the blur and the new scaling applied. So let's go ahead and select this one. We're going to right click it in the middle and we're going to hit copy. And as you can see, if you right click it too far on the sides, guys, it's going to pop up this menu right here. You see that? Where I'm right clicking on the sides, you need to make sure you right click in the middle so that this pops up. Now I'm going to select any other clips on the bottom layer that I need to apply this to. In this case, for me, it is this one clip. I'm going to right click it, click paste attributes. I need my motion for the scale width 50% selected, and then I need this Gaussian blur selected as well. So have those selected, hit OK, and now you can see it's been updated. This is our original clip we applied it to, but now this one as well looks the same. So now we're at a great position, guys. This is basically all we need to do in Premiere Pro. And if we're exporting specifically in Premiere Pro, just quickly to show you guys how I like to do it, I like to select my clips, press the X button, and this selects this is the working mode. And if I drag it over the whole selection of clips so that this top bar is encompassing the whole TikTok, I can then just go to my file and do export media, and it will only have down here in the middle, it will only have the TikTok selected. It does not have the rest of the footage selected. So it's only about that small 20-second clip or whatever that I have selected. So from here, export it to wherever you need it to go. And then we're going to make sure you send that to yourself through email, through Google Drive, through Dropbox. Get this clip onto your phone or your iPad or whatever you might be using to post on TikTok. We are going to go ahead and move over to our mobile device to get it ready for TikTok to show you guys the last bits of the puzzle. Okay, so now here we are on the mobile device. And now that I'm in the Photos app, what I'm going to want to do is click on the top right, click the Edit. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit the crop button on the left side of the screen. And then I'm going to hit the top right button with all the squares. Then at the bottom, I'm going to click 16:9, and then I'm going to switch it to portrait mode. Now I'm going to go ahead and move it to the area in which I think I'd like it to show. Here is good for me. It might be different for you. But as you can see, we now need to hit the done in the top right. But this will essentially get it into the format that we need for TikTok, where it fills up the entire screen on something like an iPhone, things like that. You're going to need to let it prepare in the bottom left. Now we'll go ahead and hop over to TikTok, and we'll go ahead and start creating it and uploading it. If you go ahead and click on it in here, you'll see that it shows up the way we want it to, filling up the whole screen. Go ahead and trim if you have any black segments at the beginning like I did there. And then hit next. And now, as you can see, we have the video ready to go, completely good in TikTok. Now you can put together the rest of your TikTok how you want in here and upload it, and it'll look fantastic without the black borders on the top and the bottom, guys. So there you have it. There's a simple trick for editing your TikToks and exporting them and making them look professional. It will really help your gameplay just be brought to life on that screen on TikTok, filling up the full space and all that. So I really hope this helps you guys get those extra follows, views, likes, things like that out there. Again, if it did help you out, please drop that like. It helps our video so much. Let us know in the comments your thoughts, and if you want to see videos more like this. We really hope you guys have the best luck out there with this, guys. And until next time, we'll catch you then.